I'm at the CBI conference today, and it's absolutely fantastic that we've been able to sponsor. So we've had our energy stand here where we've been able to interact with some really great customers and thought leaders and show them the cost of energy and how those non-commodity costs are going to increase over future years. So we're in the 4th year of doing our business energy tracker. Now, one thing that's really clear is businesses stand behind clean power 2030 and net zero. And also it's telling us that there is a place for net zero within the business strategies.
We have one of the highest energy costs in the world. There's a way that we can find a solution to that. If we look at some of the policy costs which have helped to deliver the infrastructure our economy needs to make the transition to a low carbon economy.
If I was energy minister for a day, I would work to reduce costs so that businesses can compete internationally and provide cheaper services and therefore encourage economic growth.
I would abolish the energy profits levy. While we're transitioning to net zero, it makes sense to make full use of the UK's oil and gas resources.
The energy costs argument is the easiest route in at the minute because it's so acute into kind of government and the industrial strategy and how we make things easier on the cost curve. How does it feel when you're talking to government? Do you think you get a kind of a parity of response from not being in the ISA?
I think we've found that having the data from the tracker over the last few years and the experience, particularly going through the energy crisis where we helped develop some of the schemes and the implementation of the schemes that provided relief, that we do get a fair hearing. There are things that businesses can do, and we readily talk to government about the policies that will help that. But at the same time, it's coming back to this point about a balance over the medium to long term of how we fund the energy transition as well.
If you can do kind of one or two things to make this go a bit faster so we can grab that advantage, what would they be?
For government, it's really about planning reform and driving through to an answer as quickly as possible. For industry, this is very much about our role in working with government to attract private finance into the UK.
We can see that the labour market's changing super fast. That's about to be a massive problem.
I think as far as the industrial strategy goes, it's all about execution.
I would encourage the setting up of a special purpose vehicle with several hundred billion in it, government-backed, some sovereign wealth money, private finance in there, and then use that as a really long-term mortgage for the energy transition.
Had a great day here at the CBI Annual Conference. It's really good to get out of the academic environment and listen to what's happening in industry and really hearing about the issues around the industrial strategy, green energy. I've learnt a lot.